Welcome to a journey through the life of Henri Matisse, a master of color and one of the most influential artists of the 20th century. Born on December 31, 1869, in the small town of Le Cateau-Cambrésis, France, Matisse's early life gave no hint of his future as an artist. He was raised in a world far from the bohemian streets of Paris, in a family of weavers. It wasn't until he was bedridden with appendicitis at the age of 20 that Matisse discovered painting, a hobby suggested by his mother to pass the time. Little did he know this pastime would ignite a passion that would redefine modern art. Matisse initially studied law and worked as a court administrator, but the allure of art proved irresistible. He moved to Paris to study art seriously, despite his father's disapproval. In Paris, Matisse encountered a vibrant community of artists, including André Derain and Maurice de Vlaminck, with whom he would later form the Fauvist movement, characterized by its wild use of color and bold brushwork. These artists, along with his exposure to the works of Van Gogh and Gauguin, deeply inspired Matisse. But it wasn't just his peers who influenced him. Matisse also found inspiration in the art of non-Western cultures, textiles and decorative patterns, which would become hallmarks of his style. Matisse's talent lay in his extraordinary use of color and his ability to use it to convey emotion. He once said, "With color one obtains an energy that seems to stem from witchcraft." This witchcraft was evident in his groundbreaking works, which often depicted simple scenes from life but transformed them into vibrant emotional experiences. Let's explore three of Matisse's most famous paintings. The Dance is a monumental piece that captures the essence of human joy and unity. The painting features 5 figures holding hands and dancing in a circle. The background is a stark contrast of deep blue and green, while the dancers are rendered in a vibrant red. This painting is special because it represents Matisse's vision of the primitive, an idea that art should be as direct and powerful as the art of ancient or non-Western cultures. A woman with a hat caused a stir when it was first exhibited. The portrait, featuring Matisse's wife, Amélie, is a riot of color, with wild and seemingly arbitrary strokes of paint. Critics at the time were scandalized, but the painting marked a turning point in Matisse's career and is now celebrated for its boldness and innovation. Red Studio is another masterpiece where Matisse plays with perspective and color. The entire room is bathed in a warm red with furniture and artworks blending into the background. This painting is special because it challenges the viewer's perception of space and reality, a theme that Matisse would explore throughout his career. The reception of Matisse's work was mixed. While some hailed him as a genius, others were less appreciative, with critics often labeling his art as fauve or wild. Despite the initial shock, Matisse's art gradually gained recognition and admiration. Today, his works are celebrated for their vibrant energy and are considered treasures of modern art. Matisse's art has been collected by many famous individuals, including the writer and art collector Gertrude Stein and the Russian businessman Sergei Shchukin. Their early support helped to establish Matisse's reputation and ensure his financial stability. In terms of the market, Matisse's works are highly valued, with prices ranging from several $100,000 to over $50 million. His paintings continue to be sought after by collectors and museums alike. For those wishing to see Matisse's art in person, his works are displayed in some of the world's most prestigious institutions, including the Museum of Modern Art in New York, the Musée National d'Art Moderne in Paris, and the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg. Henri Matisse passed away on November 3, 1954, but his legacy lives on. His work continues to inspire artists and art lovers around the world, and his contributions to modern art are celebrated in exhibitions and collections globally. Matisse's life reminds us that it's never too late to follow your passion, and his art shows us the power of color and the importance of seeing the world in new and different ways. So, as we wrap up our exploration of Matisse's life and work, let's take with us the inspiration to view the world through a lens of color and emotion, just as Matisse did. Thank you for joining me on this colorful journey, and may you carry the joy and vibrancy of Matisse's art with you. And don't forget to subscribe to Canvas and Stone for more art videos.